welcome you to the Heartland, 7 miles from downtown Kansas City, GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium for more than a half-century, the home of the Kansas City Chiefs. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the Kansas City Chiefs. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Ready, from the 35, it's 1st and 10. In motion, that's Bolton. Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. And he's going to be brought down at the 45. That's good. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
19 seconds.
First down. On the ground, here comes Ashton Jensen. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Two nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one. Once again, it's Jensen. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 11. And the Chiefs going to throw.
This one intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. This drive starts at 21. It's 1st and 10.
At their own 21-yard line.
On the ground, it is Brashard Smith. He gets free. Inside the 30. And they won't catch him. He's going all the way. 79 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back is taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
You're exactly right. You might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Return this from the 10. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. He's placed for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Ready. They'll start on the ground with Jensen. And he'll catch nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
They'll find Jensen out of the backfield. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 6.
Empty out of the backfield, line up for 3rd and 3. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he will get the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend the drive.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Jensen, ball carrier. The tackle made at the 47-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5. Keep an eye on the ground with Jensen. And he will not be able to get free. He's picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Warriors 17. 19 Charger. 19 Charger. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Throwing now from the gun. He'll get this off to Jensen. And he puts his head down and he picks up the first down.
Gain of 6.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to step, march the ball downfield, and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
Here's Patrick going to get rid of it, and down he goes.
The quarterback is
That
set.
is George Karlaftis. He's got his first sack of the season here early in week 1. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And he will score. Ray Tucker. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Now the extra point.
For the point after.
It's up
Is good.
and through. And the Raiders will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. We'll start at the 4. He's across the 20. Taking down just shy of the 25.
Their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Mahomes going to push this one forward. And he'll be stripped at the line of scrimmage.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 25-yard line.
2nd and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Into the hands of the rookie from Oklahoma. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes.
The pass. Jalen Phillips on the tackle. A big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Yellow.
On 2nd down, they'll go with Smith. And they'll check out pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
No gain on the play.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Not fun here. 3rd and a lot.
Yellow. On the blue lane. Hey, 43. Hey, Ripley. My side.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. A ball deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it through Xavier Worthy there. And it's going to be 4th down.
Porter on the coverage.
On comes the Chiefs punter. Fair catch called and taken. Right at
The
the
Raiders take
30-yard
over
line.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 18 yards to the great way to start the drive. It's a 1st down.
Raider 1st down. A gain of 18 on the play. 1st down, Raiders.
In motion, heading left. He'll drop to throw. flush to his right. He runs with it. And out of bounds. A pickup of 3.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
19, Charger, 19.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Good work after the catch. They gain 19 yards and a first down.
Okay, ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
19 yards. And the Raiders first
Let's go.
down.
On the handoff, this is Genty. He'll be stopped after a short gain about the 30. That is Omar, Norman Moss. There to bring him down. Here's a 2nd and 9. In motion, that's Thornton. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. As he throws and is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyway. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Drop this one down to Genty. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
18, Pioneer. Ready?
They'll look to throw. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw a 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on
The
down.
result of the play is a turnover on down.
43, 15.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. Rush to his left. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Greg and I back with more on this opening week after this. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Yellow. Attack it.
On the handoff, it's Smith. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
Made at the 24-yard
They're down
line.
and 9.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
Now, Mahomes. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And he will take this one in. 65 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown. And Butker on for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Chiefs will move out to a 14-7 lead.
14. Raiders 7.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Let's go now.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Genty. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Moving to his right. He's going to run it. They get to him and bring him down.
So after picking up some positive yardage on 1st down, they end up going backwards on 2nd. That sack now brings up 3rd and long, and most of the time is a very pass-happy situation, makes them very one-dimensional.
79 Broncos. Ready, ready?
On third down, they'll set up to throw. To his tight end Downs. A huge play just before the half. And even 30 yards. In the rest at the 37, it's first and 10.
The 37-yard
Run
line.
out of the gun for Jensen. Able to make one man miss for Patrick. Taken down behind the
He
line.
was taken down
Back
behind
to
the
60,
lines.
back to 60.
A loss of 2 brings up second and 12.
They'll go again with Jensen. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. They get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
It's a gain of 3.
Got it. Ready?
They need to get it to the 27. This is third down.
50.
Back to throw. And that is incomplete. Trey Tucker, the intended receiver. And it's going to lead to a fourth down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on fourth down.
Hot step, cowboy aim. Seven Pirates, seven Pirates.
Now they'll set up to throw. Going up top. Jalen Hooker. Touchdown Vegas.
The kicker on for
The extra point try forthcoming.
His
kick is good. And the Raiders will tie things up. We are all even at 14. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. They'll return this from the 11. And this will work out quite well. They'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. First down throw, Mahomes. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, takes it in over the middle. And he'll be taken down at the 40-yard line. No signal, timeout call. 9 seconds left to play in this first half.
Easy. Fight on these two. Attack it. Arms up, Louis. Strike.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more step here in this first half.
Darian Porter on the coverage.
Try again. It's second and 10. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Yellow. Attack.
Throwing is Mahomes. Again, working deep downfield. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. That ball going to hop into the end. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll begin this on the ground with Smith. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
You know, Mike, what separates the really elite defensive edge players from everybody else is not only their ability to rush the passer. That's what everybody focuses on. But, man, the defensive ends that are good in the run game, those are the guys that never leave the field.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And that is incomplete.
So I don't hate the decision, Mike, but it just feels like he put a little too much air on that ball. It just took up way too much time to get to the open receiver. And when you hang a ball that long, the defenders at this level are just going to break and attack on that ball. And he's lucky that didn't end up going back the other direction.
Taken in by the tight end. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a 1st down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the 1st down.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. From the 34-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7. Toss. It is Smith running right. And he's going to be brought down past the 45. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Chiefs 1st down.
Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
To throw is Mahomes. Can he throw it? The pass is incomplete.
Taking it there in a hurry. Didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And managed to pick up about 4. And Stokes the corner. They're on the stop.
Across midfield to the 49-yard line. It's a gain of 5.
3rd down. They need 5. To throw is Mahomes. Now sets up the screen for the shot. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Mahomes to throw it on 4th down. Open man, that's the tight end. And he's going to have the 1st down. Aggressive call there. Works out, and they convert on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
This looks like a design run. Runs there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Yellow. Hey, 15. Easy. Yellow.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Headed left. Buying time. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a 1st down.
Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Left side, hot by his running back. That keeps him ahead of schedule. It's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play. But put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Moving close to a 1st down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Can they keep this drive rolling? Here is 3rd and inches. They'll run the sneak. And he's going to be close to that first down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, it's equal. It is indeed a first down.
That's another Kansas
Still get a
City
first down
Chiefs.
at the
First
1.
down.
1st and 10. They go from the 11. His second touchdown now here in the season opener. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Buckner's extra point is good. And the Chiefs have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. No chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
18 Cardinals. 18 Cardinals. 18 Cardinals.
Now Gentry. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Yeah, so I think as you look at over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. I mean, whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays.
And he will go all the way. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Raiders.
The kicker on for the point after.
The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line.
Somebody gotta do it. I mean, somebody gotta do it.
Yellow.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 6.
Yellow.
They'll run, and this is Smith. Some hitting going on now. He was robbed right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
Wow, important one
3rd
coming
down
here.
and 6.
Tie game, late, and this is 3rd down. Rush comes, they're setting the screen, and a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down mark.
Anytime you call a running back screen, the key is the relationship between the offensive line and the running back. They have to be in sync perfectly to set up the big play. That wasn't the case here on 3rd down. He gets tackled short of the sticks.
Quickly to the outside and complete.
Certainly not the biggest game by any means, but he does a really nice job getting past the sticks, keeping his feet in bounds, and ultimately picks up the 1st down.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10.
We've seen this back his way with this defense all game long. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. Forced to his right. He's going to tuck it and go. That's on the big man, Super Bowl champion Trey Smith. second down, Mahomes. Laying out, and he made that pass. What a run.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage, and it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Higgins stepped up at the line of scrimmage.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10.
2 minutes to play in regulation. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, 57, 57. Watch out!
They'll run here. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
There on the tackle. A gain of a
They'll
yard.
come up for
Brings up
second and 9.
At the 43-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. The throw here is complete. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. Again, with just under 90 seconds remaining.
Brings up third.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open. That's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Now timeout Vegas. That is their second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
I don't need to. I don't ladies.
They'll run. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
A loss of a yard.
They'll come up
Brings
now
up
for second
and
down.
11 at the Raiders' 32-yard line.
They'll stick to the ground. Mike, what confidence run here. Getting 1 for 10. But still going to leave with a third down coming up. Now the Raiders going to use their third and final timeout. They'll stop it. Just over 40 seconds to go in this one. On 3rd and 1, here's Mahomes. Open man, right side. He's got it. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs go up by 7.
Chiefs
28-21.
Raiders 21. Harrison
So the
Butker,
kickoff team out
for
there one
Kansas City.
final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return
The
team
Raiders
going to
take
let
over
that one
first
go.
and
It'll
10.
go through the end zone.
Their own
It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Maverick, 60 Maverick, 2. 18 Cox, Buffalo 18.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Mikey Samerstead.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
He's inside the 35. good. And the Chiefs will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Raiders 21.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return is Dylan Loudby. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be hands on the return. And the drive will begin then.
36-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbound.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds. But instead, the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Now we'll get whistles, and they have signaled for a timeout. Curious there, not sure the logic. The one stoppage with 5 seconds to go. Here's 1st down.
Warriors 70. Red. Cougar 19, 19 Lions.
Throwing now from the gun. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And will be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So this one in the win column for the Chiefs. They move to 1-0 as they earn this victory in the division, no less, here in Week 1. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Therese. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Chiefs victorious as we say so long from Arrowhead.
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer. Cooped up, toot up, make get they suit touch begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man. Touch hands. We about to bump then. Better bang yours. Cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen a Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. That's the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's same time. Hey, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Hey, well, okay. I catch the dog, he getting the beats like it's Dre, like the money in the bank. You better